Good evening, everyone. Episode 4. I'm going to jump right into it. Today on Car Talks with Lance, we are going to talk about heartbreak. Maybe you've experienced it, maybe you've not. You haven't ever experienced it, but I want to go ahead and share this little metaphor that's been on my mind with you. And let's get right into it. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is like a tray of discounted sushi. You walk into a grocery store not knowing that you're going to be purchasing a tray of sushi. And you're walking along, going about your business and doing your groceries and getting all the things that you intended to get in that grocery store. Not knowing that when you lay your eyes on the discounted section and you look down at that giant tray of discounted sushi, you take a double glance at the price. $9.99. What? It can't be $9.99 for that amount of sushi. What do you mean $9.99? So you pick it up, the whole tray, keeping in mind it's a whole tray for $9.99, and you're thinking about eating tonight and tomorrow and the next day, and boy, you could stretch this whole meal far because the economy is really bad right now. Inflation is really bad, so you want to take one meal and turn it into 3. Giant tray of sushi for $9.99. You say, all right, what's the catch? You look down at the sticker and it says 1 day old. And you say to yourself, well, I've had 1 day old sushi before. For $9.99, this is a steal of a deal. I am going to get this tray of $9.99 sushi, of discounted sushi for $9.99. So you ring it up, you go to the cashier, and thinking you've won, you bring the tray of sushi to your car, and you look at it on your seat, and you say, well, I can't believe I lucked out with you. I'm going to eat every single piece of you when I get home. So you get home and you pull out the tray of sushi and you place it down on the kitchen table. Slam. Boom. Rip open the tray. Put on your favorite music. Take out your chopsticks. Snap. Fill it up with soy sauce. Mix it up with wasabi a little bit. Do. And you take the first bite of the first piece of sushi, which is an avocado roll. And you go, pretty good. So you grab the next piece, which is a spicy tuna roll. Same thing. Not bad, not bad. Then you grab the third piece, and keeping in mind that by the time you get to about the 3rd to 5th piece of a roll of sushi, you more or less start to get the gist of what it's about. Anyways, you eat 5 pieces of sushi, and the thought crosses your mind. It says 1 day old, but it doesn't really taste like 1 day old. In fact, this could probably be maybe like 3 days old, because if I'm to speak the truth right now, the rice is a little hard, like it's been like sitting out in the air for a little too long. So it's 1 day old, but let me go ahead and give like another try to, the California roll. I haven't tried the California roll. So you pick up the California roll, you eat the California roll, and you go, no, the rice is hard. It is hard. This is not 1 day old sushi. This is 3 day old sushi. But you obviously don't want to waste your money, so you keep eating and eating and eating, and you get maybe to about halfway through the tray, and you're conflicted with confusing feelings. You go, I'm not sure whether to feel cheated about the fact that I was sold this sushi for $9.99 and told that it was 1 day old when it's clearly 3? Like, what the fuck is this, man? Why didn't they just tell the truth right in the box? Why do they have to put 1 day old? Obviously because they have to sell the sushi, right? So they tell you 1 day old, but it's actually 3. So you're just disgusted, and you're like, what's the point? Why would they? Why? You fucking liars. Why? So you're not sure whether or not to feel disgusted and cheated and just gross and dirty or taken advantage of for your $10, your measly $10, or should you feel grateful for the experience? Grateful for the fact that you only spent $10 on this meal. Grateful for the fact that even though it may not have been the best tasting meal, it was still sufficient and it was satisfying, and it filled your stomach, and you still have half the tray left for another meal, and it was only $10. Like, what's the big deal anyways? Maybe I should just shut up and be grateful. That's what it is. I should be grateful. I should give thanks that I even got a tray of sushi for $10. But it's 3 days fucking old, man. What is this? What the fuck is this, man? Why did they put 3 days old? Why did they put 1 day old? Why did they put 3? They're cheating me. They cheated me. Fucking cheated me, man. They fucking cheated me, man. But I should probably be pretty grateful because I got a meal for $10. I got a meal for $10 out of this. This was great. Wow, I got 2 meals for $10 out of this. It might not be the best tasting, but it's all right. I'll get by. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity and this experience and meeting this phenomenal tray of sushi. And yeah, I just wish you had told me earlier that she was actually just like a dirty little fucking whore, man. You should have told me she was a dirty little whore. Anyways, heartbreak. When you're dealt with heartbreak, you're not sure whether to feel conflicted and dirty or cheated, or grateful because you were given an experience, a learning experience that you otherwise would have never gotten had you not walked into that Asian grocery store and gotten a tray of discounted sushi. Heartbreak. Good night, everyone.